If you're seeing this, that means I'm dead. See, I was working on a very secret formula. A formula that could end up being my very end. And that formula is.
How's it going, everyone? This is Yatish and you are watching Yatish Tries. Today I'm going to provide you with the answer everyone has been looking for. What is the formula of success? Now first of all, I'm just going to put it out here, okay, so everyone can see. Wait a second. No need to be scared. I will explain how I reached here and what does it even mean. To start with, I thought of a couple factors on which success depends. Effort, measured in the number of hours you put in. Effort coefficient, it's a measure of how efficiently you put in your effort. Talent, specifically towards your goal. This is pretty self-explanatory. Luck, because of course we are at the mercy of quantum randomness. The surrounding conditions on the day of the final event. Condition coefficient, it is your resistance to the surrounding conditions. And finally, the opportunity. Now comes the fun part. But before all that, let me just tell you that this is just a fun approximation. Because the things in this equation are too abstract to quantify and are completely subjective. Still, this is my best try to make an equation that at least doesn't require a quantum computer to solve. For ease of calculation, I'll take success as a singular event. If you set a goal and complete it, success is equals to 1. If you fail, success is equals to 0. Not all goals are equally difficult. So what I did was, I created a function fx which gives a value between 0 to 1. And if that value happens to be more than the s value for that event, then we call success is equals to 1. If not, then success is equals to 0. Let's take an example. If fx is equals to 0.65 and the s value for a particular event happens to be 0.8, signifying it is a very difficult event, then success is equals to 0. Now let's go to the fx. It will be divided into parts, the first being the effort part. Effort is something that gives lower marginal benefits the more you put it in. Like practicing something for 1 hour versus 2 hours is a big difference, but the same cannot be said for 11 hours versus 12 hours. So it will give a graph of this kind where the more hours you put in, the less effective each hour becomes. That is, the marginal utility becomes smaller. There could be better expressions for this, but I'll stick to the simplest one, which is this, where EO is theoretical maximum number of hours a person can put in. It depends on person to person. KE is the effort coefficient. It also depends on person to person. Let's say your optimum is 10 hours and you are pretty efficient as well, so your effort coefficient is equal to 0.8. But sadly, let's also say that you are just as lazy as me, and on an average you work for about an hour a day. This results in a value of 15.2. Now we divide it by the maximum value to normalize it, and that gives us 0.15. Now comes the talent part, the thing that everyone wants. From my personal experiences as well as a bit of searching that I did, I found out that the effect of talent is usually weirdly linked to effort. In the sense that if you put less effort, the effect of your talent is linearly applied. If a lot of effort is put in, then the effect of talent plateaus. And so I made this expression, which takes the value from the previous expression of effort and gives the value for the effect of talent. The next part is the effect of condition. This is relatively simple. In this expression, C is the condition. 0 can be something like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs, whereas the 1 can be the literal perfect condition, where you somehow slept properly, your food that day was excellent, and the weather was exactly as you like it. Kc is the resistance to surrounding condition. It can also be from 0 to 1. 0 is like failing because someone looked at you the wrong way, and 1 being able to perform perfectly during that dinosaur killing asteroid I was talking about. With that, we'll go from the things that you truly have no control over. The first being opportunity. Some people say you can create your own opportunity, but that's just bullshit. We all know that. You can only grab onto the opportunity that appears before you. This will only have values of 0 or 1. 0 being you did not have the opportunity, 1 being you had the opportunity. The last thing is luck. I don't really have much to say about this, but let's just say luck can change everything, and so it will be added at the end of the equation and can have any values. And with that, we assemble our equation. We multiply the effort part, the talent part, the condition part, and the opportunity part, and then add the luck part. And there it is, one freshly baked formula of success. Thank you for watching, and press that subscribe button for more future content. Like the video if you like the video, dislike the video. No, please don't dislike.